It's been an amazing. Hi, it's Elf Julie. Hi, puppies. Okay, guys.
Hey, Wooly, like if I tell you what I want for Christmas, will you tell Santa for me? Okay.
Everybody in there.
I want some new skis.
Do I know this, Ranger?
Pretty unique snow texture around the area. Some brush bubbles of snow created this unique texture along 395 down by Mammoth Airport. And a pair of bald eagles caught my eye near the Hot Creek Fish Hatchery. It's a good place for eagles to hang out. And then I missed the moment of the village Christmas tree lighting, but I did get a chance to see Santa Claus and talk to Wooly for a moment. And temperatures down by Mammoth Airport dropped just below zero last night. It was -2 degrees, 20 degrees in town. It is Saturday, November 30th, 2024. 30 days has November, April, June, and yeah, that was some pretty cool, unique snow texture down by Mammoth Airport and kind of along the road up to Convict Lake. Then I saw a pair of bald eagles down by the Hot Creek Fish Hatchery. Smart place for bald eagles to hang out, a fish hatchery. And then I missed the moment of the tree lighting up at the village. I think I read the schedule correctly. It said 6:30 tree lighting. I was there at like 6:15, but whatever, Robert Richards, maybe get it together. But I did get a chance to talk to Santa Claus and Wooly. Morning temperatures dropped just below zero down at Mammoth Airport this morning. It was -2 at 5:55 a.m. It was about 20 degrees early in the morning here in town. It is Saturday, the last day of November, November 30th, 2024. 30 days have November. So the last day of the month, and it will end on a nice note with dry weather as strong inversions and cold nights in the valley. It was 22 degrees down at Mammoth Airport this morning, 27 at the top, so warmer up there than down in Bishop, with a 30-mile-per-hour wind though from the south-southwest, so a little breezy in the upper elevations. And temps were in the low 30s up in the Lakes Basin. It was 11 degrees down at Devil's Postpile down in that little valley cold sink, and 12 degrees over at the June ticket office. But temperatures will raise about 20 degrees today, so temperatures in town will be in the low to mid 40s. Those strong valley inversions keep coming throughout the week though, with colder temperatures overnight down in the valleys, as high pressure, a Rex blocking pattern, continues into next weekend without any signals of suggesting a change anytime soon. So no storms in the forecast, even in the 8 to 14 day outlook. And so daytime temperatures stayed below freezing down at Mammoth Airport yesterday. It was 28 degrees for a high, 45 degrees here in town, and 42 at the main lodge. So we can expect slightly warmer temperatures midweek with a high near 50 degrees by Friday. And when there's not a whole lot to talk about, I talk about all these temperatures. But really good snow up on Mammoth Mountain. They're in full operation except for chairs, let's see, 9, 22, and 25, which suggests low tide, even though there's about a 50-inch base at the top. Still kind of low tide in some areas, so be smart and be careful. Chair 14 did open yesterday, even though that wasn't on their list. It's kind of frustrating when you read something and then it changes, but whatever, social media. So let's see, the total snow depth, or the total amount of snow, 65 inches for the season up at the main lodge area. That's twice as much as we had last year at this time. Tamarack Cross Country Ski Center is open, the Tube Park is open, and I don't think there's any outdoor ice skating that I could see. I went out by the alkali ponds yesterday, and there was a little bit of frost on one of those alkali ponds, but it just really didn't look good for ice skating. So if you know any wild ice out there, let me know. But you can check the inside rink, the indoor rink, the new LA Kinks Ice at the Mammoth Creek Park for their schedule. On this day in history, in 1700, 8,000 Swedish troops under the leadership of King Charles XII defeated a Russian army of almost 50,000. So 8,000 versus 50, but the Swedish won, but also King Charles died on that day. In 1782, Britain and the U.S. signed a preliminary document in Paris that ended the Revolutionary War in 1782. Why is there so much history about war in this world? In 1858, John Mason of Mason Jars received a patent for the first pepper shaker with a screw cap. Now that's more like it. 1940, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz were married. 82, the movie Gandhi had their world premiere in New Delhi. It's Mark Twain's birthday, who lived and wrote about this area. He lived in Aurora, one of the old mining towns near Bodie. Winston Churchill's birthday. Dick Clark. Remember Dick Clark? What was the name of that show, the music show? Abby Hoffman's birthday, and Kaylee Cuoco's birthday of the Big Bang Theory. Also Greg Seamus, who was stimulated, or he really worked hard to get an ice rink in this area, an outdoor rink back in those days. Greg Seamus' birthday, Jim Cox, Michael Beatty, Jennifer Dumar up in Bacall, Idaho. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Make today the best day ever and enjoy this last day of November and all this beautiful weather we have in the near and the midterm future. When will it snow again? I'm starting to dream of a white Christmas, just like the ones we hope we get. Ho, ho, ho.